Hi, it's September and I'm so ready for it. I really love all the things about fall. I'm in New England. I can smell it in the air. Like the nights are getting cooler. We're now at like a nice 65 to 70 once the sun sets. I love fall. It's my favorite. I love apple cider. Pumpkin spice can chill too. It's cool. I don't mind it. But apple cider's king. But yeah, hello, hi, welcome to another vlog. And I need to start planning my month because I have not done it in my bullet journal yet. But before that, I just wanted to say, hey, didn't record yesterday, but I did get a lot done. I think I will just have to do the underglaze stuff before I can fire the kiln tomorrow. So yes, I am so excited to have the kiln firing. Oh, and so I also did the math like just now in order to finish off the pre-orders by the end of this month. I need to make 3 to 5 mugs every day this month, which is totally doable. That's like a couple hours of my time every day. So hopefully it'll actually just ramp up my production, knowing that it's only 3 to 5 mugs a day. I think it'll be really helpful to like have that brain space, because then I can finally start doing all the fall things that I want to do. Like I have some pumpkin mugs that I want to do. I know I talked about it in another video, but like pumpkins, ghosts, maybe a little Frankenstein, little skulls might be cute. I'm just ready. Anyways, time to get into my bullet journal. So for the month of September, I based the entire theme around some memo pads, and it's the same memo pads that I've been using to write thank you notes to my customers. And since I was down to the last page for one of them, and I wasn't sure if I was going to buy the same design again, I was just like, I kind of want to use it in my bullet journal. Weird to think that like, oh, I don't want the last one to go out, but I mean, maybe you guys can relate with like stickers or something. So all the colors are based off of the memo pads that I also pasted off to the side. Each box I ended up doing like a different set of like either priorities or goals or a quote, and it turned out really cute. This mug tracker, okay, wait, so first let me just say, I normally never do habit trackers because I always forget about them. I never fill them in. But since I am recording this voiceover part after the fact, it's like the middle of the month, I can tell you that it was super helpful and that I actually did fill this one in, so far anyways. And it was really eye-opening to see like how many times am I actually getting into the studio? How many things am I actually making? Not just like guessing, you know? It's good to have concrete numbers. But yeah, enjoy my new stickers. They're really heckin' cute, and I love to stick them everywhere. And I thought I'd also mention, you could probably tell, but the markers I use are the Tombow dual edge, dual nib brush, whatever markers, and the Papermate Flare medium. So, hi, it's Thursday, and my kiln is firing, and I took out all my braids. Look at this little minty puff. I have it in a bun. I'm about to dye it. But before I'm all like messy again, because taking out my braids is no clean experience. Yeah, I just wanted to check in, say hey. I'm really excited that my kiln is firing. I'm gonna put the dye in my hair and then I'm going to edit videos. That is the plan for today. So if you're on Patreon, he's still barking, but I got mail. It's just supplies, shipping supplies. Oh my gosh, dog. Good morning, it's Friday. I have a lot to do. I have a lot to make. But I focused yesterday mostly on filling the bottom of my kiln. So let me show you guys. So when I fill my kiln, I always want to do like super small flat stuff, like these little dishes, because my cone sitter is like right here. So I want to get a shelf below that cone sitter. Very particular and very picky, but it helps for things to fire better when like the shelf isn't right against it. It has to do with like thermal heat transfer and properties of heat work and stuff like that, you know, like science stuff that I don't fully understand. But I did not show you guys these. I have them over here. Excuse me? Little plague doctors? These are gonna be ornaments. And so I have a stamp and a cookie cutter that go together. So I'll just have to clean these up. And I think they're all gonna be pastel, like black here, probably purple or pink, mostly here and here. Because if I do black, like all of these lines, you won't be able to see them. So I figured I would do probably purples, and then the eye will be black, and then this will be white. I haven't decided if I'm just going to do underglaze or if it's going to be the Celadons. But yeah, so I started punching these guys out. I already have a lot of ornaments, but it doesn't hurt to have more because I think I'm going to be busier this holiday season. Let's go take a look. Because I finally brought down all of my ornaments too, just to see. I want to do a type of like cataloging of what ornaments I have. But yeah, since I'm not doing in-person shows, I have to take like, keep better track of what I actually have. Yeah. And these guys are just waiting to go to their homes. They're so cute. I've never seen so many faces just like lined up. I should probably photograph them before they leave. I stopped packaging because I ran out of boxes. I already ordered boxes earlier this week, so not to worry, but anyways, yeah. I am just going to be focusing on D&D mugs today. Oh, so you can see like what these little tea rests look like when they're done. They're so cute, they're so small. Yeah, so D&D mugs are what I'm doing today. see. Ready to go upstairs? Come on, buddy. Okay, I hope you love that Appa mug as much as I do. It is by ERP Studios. She is still in school, learning ceramics, doing the thing. And when I saw this mug, I just knew I had to have it. I actually have another mug by her with a kiln doodled on it, and it says "Kiln It." But yeah, figured I'd show off a new mug that I got recently, and it's super cute. Anyways, so why is there a bunch of beads happening right now and I'm just like stringing together bracelets? Well, these bracelets, I mean, if you're in the rave scene, you already know. It's called Candy. And since I decided to do a candy trade with this thing called the K Club, it's about like alternative fashion, focused mostly on Japanese street styles of all different types, like Decora, Lolita, Mori K, Visual K. Fairy K is definitely probably the most popular thing happening. All the alt fashion, talk about it, have fun with it, etc., etc., etc. The organizer of that group wanted to do a candy trade to promote the USPS, and I was just like, yeah, that sounds great. I have a bunch of beads, and I bought a few more to make for my trade. And it was surprisingly a lot more relaxing than I expected. So I hope you don't mind this as the ending to the vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!